I got 1, 2, 3 hoes. Make a meal in a day, tomorrow I make more. I got 4, 5, 6, yeah. Counting so much money, you can call me cashier. I got 1, 2, 3.
Alright guys, so we are on USDCAD. If I show you on the 1 hour chart, you can see we have taken out the previous day's highs. So we are looking for a sell trade down to these lows in here. Now it's 7:40 New York time, so that is 12:40 here in the UK. In our 1:30, so about 50 minutes, we have USD and CAD news. So that's both of these pairs. So it's a bit of a risky one. Hopefully we can get an entry soon. So by the time the news does come out, our stop loss can be at break even. But we're not quite getting an entry yet. It is still coming up a bit more. So we're going to wait. And then if we can get a trade on this, we'll add it onto the funded account and you'll see all of that. Alright guys, so the trade is on. We got an entry. There is it on the chart. And then we sent it out in the signals group as well. So there it is. So the members can copy it. And just to show you the funded account. 200k. We're funded next. So there you go. This is the trade. Boom. Alright boys, and we are up. So this is the trade.
News just came out.
There we go. Beautiful stuff.
Bang.
I'll just show you this. There you go. Real account funded next. Beautiful.
Right guys, so we're up on the account as you can see from the last trade we had. Up 5k. There it is. And then you can see the trade.
So
Go on the history quick.
okay.
There we go. That's the trade we had. Right, so we've got a trade on gold now, ready for retail sales in 7 minutes. So we've
Sold it.
just sold that. And yeah, we're going to add a stop loss and take profit on now, guys. And we'll keep you updated when news is coming out. Look at that entry already. Bang, already at 1.2k.
Yeah,
Let's go. So, news is about to come out, guys. So, let's see what this does. Here we go.
It's
And it's out.
Beautiful. We're up. Oh,
Bang.
look at
6 grand. Here we go. Hopefully we keep dropping.
that. It's quite a volatile one for retail sales.
Yeah. Alright, it's going nicely. Let's go.
I'm watching this low. Does one take this low?
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We want that low.
I say I take partials if it takes that low.
Right, we'll keep you updated, guys.
Yeah.
It's just playing around right now. We're wanting to take that low, and then we're going to see where it reacts off there. Right, we've got target right at that low.
Boom.
Bang, straight away.
So
Just to be safe. There we go.
Bang.
2 trades up 13.6k. Let's go.
there we are. Beautiful stuff.
We're going to talk over some features of why it benefits you to be a funded next. So, firstly, if it's been over 24 hours, it don't matter if it's a minute, 5 minutes late, your payout, they will give you an extra $1,000 on top of your payout, what it would already be.
Another feature that they have is you get a 15% profit share on the profits that you make on the challenge. So gone are the days where you just pass the challenge and then you get the refunds. What you actually get is you get a 15% profit share as well of the profits. And also, if you go through our link, which will be in the description below, you get a 120% discount refunds. So with that coupon code, you get 100% refund plus an extra 20%. So you actually end up making more money than actually what you paid for the challenge. Also, with Funded Next, because they're such a big funding company, they have very good contracts with MetaQuotes, which means they're not going to be off MetaTrader.
Going anywhere.
Yeah, they're staying on MetaTrader. You don't have to worry about that, or switching over to CTrader or whatever. So you guys are sorted there. Okay guys, so here is the Funded Next website where you can see all of the challenges here. And they also have a Stellar Light, which makes the plans cheaper for you guys as well.
So as you can see here on the Stellar Light one, that's the cheaper option of their plans. The max daily loss is 4% for each size, and then 8% max loss overall. and profit target is 8% and 4% also for stage 1 and 2. And if we look at then you've got the Stellar account, which is 5% daily loss and 10% overall, and then same with the target, except the first one that is still 8%. And also, so if you're you're a good trader and you know you're consistent, you won't need the full 5% daily loss. Then I'd recommend going for the Stellar Light. So that one, as we showed. The only difference is as well, you don't get the 15% from the challenge phase of the profit with the Stellar Light. As you see here, guys, you get 15% profit share from the challenge phase with the Stellar plan. Yeah, as we just said, hope you got some benefits and some insight into why FUNDEDNEXT are so good. So yeah, that's the reasons, and thought we'd give you some insight into it, and hope you guys get all that.
And use the discount, use the coupon code below.
We'll put it on the screen also.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's in the description. So yeah, go sign up, guys. Right, so we're going to talk over trade, guys, on gold, what we had on Thursday for retail sales, what we got is in just before. So if you look, we had these nice, pretty much equal highs on the 4 hour. It looks like as well, you can hardly see that it's taken it. But if we go back onto the 15 minute, we can see, you can see it took it here. This is that 4 hour candle. It took those highs. There you go. That's that line. And then you could always see when we got in, it always started coming down. We had some nice down movement, so you wouldn't want to enter straight away with no confirmation. Otherwise, it could just keep pushing up, because that is, if I'm correct, it's all-time high again now. So let's go down to the 5 minute. We saw, to get an entry, we looked at the dollar index as well, was confident on strength for dollar. Oh, we just gone losing where we are. Here, we're looking here, we tapped in to the imbalance in here, which passed a bit, that's fine, but it closed below. We got in around here. We weren't being too picky because news was about to come out, and we was confident on direction with that as well. So we entered there. Let's draw. It was 50 something, if I'm correct, wasn't it?
79.
What, 80?
60, 79.
79. There we go. We entered around there. So price is a bit different on the feed, guys. But yeah, that's where we entered after the imbalance. And it came down. We had a nice movement before there. And then we targeted this low for the news. And as you can see, it smashed past it. Retail sales did quite a bit on this day. And it was a pretty simple trade. It closed below, took out the highs all time, and then we started seeing a nice down movement and tightened the liquidity down here. And then as you can see from there, took that out, we continued upward for the rest of the day. So that was the move for us done. And that puts us to, on the account, up, are we up 7%?
Yes, let's have a look.
I think 13.7. Yeah, 14, 7% we're up. So that leaves us with a 1 to 3 to go on the account. And then we are done, guys.
Also, guys, another thing to mention with this trade, let me just delete some of this. So, obviously we had the confirmation of taking out the highs and we started to come down. Now, I don't know if you guys, some of you will notice this in most of our trades that we have on YouTube, but some of these the best trades come from this very thing I'm going to show you right here, where, so you see how we come up and then we come down. Well, on this left side, when you have these down movements in here, on the opposite side, that's when you like to see up movement. So if I draw like a rectangle and draw this out. So we're expecting this thing to come down, obviously take this low, and was also looking for this low here as well. Sorry about that. So when we're expecting that, there's not really too much down movement in here. Obviously you've got these little wicks in here, but there's not too much to work with. But in this down movement in here, you can see this is also where we had up movement. If I go on like a 3 minute chart, that'll make it easier. So we come down, and then we came up, and we also have this tiny one here, which was actually really accurate, it looks like. So If I just draw that out, there you go. So you can see that was really beautiful as well. And if I go back on to the 5-minute chart, you can see that this is actually what me and Ollie taught as a crossover. So this is the crossover concept that we mentioned it. No, I don't believe anyone else has mentioned this on YouTube. It's only been us that have taught this. And as you can see, this where it's the wicks here, and it comes down, and then you got the second wick. We're basically overlapping the wicks. That is the crossover, and you can see it did actually react really nicely from there. And this is where the best trades are going to come from. You'll find that if you're looking at the markets and you see something like this where you believe it's coming up to then come down, or it could be coming down to come up, for example, it could be doing that as well, then you know some of the best trades will be forming like that. So and if I actually extend this out, you can see it worked again here. So there's not just a one and done where you can only use it once and it doesn't work. You can see the reaction from it here, the reaction from it here. It keeps working. These are very strong levels within the marketplace that a lot of people don't know about. And I believe it is only us that have mentioned this on YouTube. So there you go. If you guys want more teachings on the crossover level, by the way, then feel free to comment or let us know. But yeah, I believe that is it for this trade breakdown. Hope you guys have learned something from me and Ollie, and let's back on with the video. Alright guys, so we're finishing the video on 213k. So we're nearly 214k. So we have just over 3.5% left to make on the account. So if you guys want to copy the trades that we're going to place to get us passed on the challenge, just join the Signals group, go over to the website, tempestforex.net, and sign up to the Signals package, and you can copy the trade in the Discord group that we'll send out there. But that has been it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one very soon. Peace.